Oh, God almighty. The Charles strikes again.
Listen,
Yeah.
what's the meaning of life?
Well, there's not a hell of a lot of meaning to it. The meaning of life is just to be and to procreate. That's the only meaning we got.
Or is it be rich, powerful?
If you want. And you can do it without harming anybody, go right ahead. There is no right or wrong to that kind of thing. You survive and do no harm. And generally, life just wants to recreate itself, and that's all you are. You're just a vessel for recreating, more human flesh.
So if you don't recreate, that means you're totally useless?
No, you're not.
You fail.
Totally
You
useless.
fail
No,
in meaning
you've
of
had a
life.
Well, you're a failure if you don't enjoy your life. We sit around complaining about people and ragging police and shit like that. That's not fun.
But if you're
That's a
Scottish,
wasted life.
but if you're Scottish, you have to
That
bitch.
doesn't matter. It's up to you to be. You could be Tasmanian if you wanted to be, because that's all. That's our freedom. That's what our head is for. See? And the only purpose is to live a good life. And that's it. There's nothing else.
So how do you do that? You just be happy?
Jeez, how do you do it? If you have to ask me, you better go get some lessons somewhere. You just enjoy yourself without doing harm. And you find out.
What do you think of this local? What do you think of this local politician, the Green Party? What do you think of that? Huh? That's a new breed. How's that for meaning of life?
Oh, that's fine. He likes it. There's people that like nature. I do too. I
Green
pick up
Party.
trash and throw it in.
The Green Party, you would support that?
Sure. I support all kinds of things.
Better than the Conservative or the Liberals, huh?
Nothing is better or worse. It just is.
But the Green Party, that's...
What about them? They're a one-party issue. They sort of cover a couple of planks on the waterfront. They don't cover the whole waterfront.
Maybe they will give more money for legal aid.
Yeah, that's fine, but I don't give a shit now. It's not coming to me.
No, but never mind you. What about the what about the future?
This is my life.
Yeah, but what about the future? The people, the
It's been
innocent.
taken care of.
No, but the innocent.
There's no such thing.
The innocents are being condemned, falsely accused by
There's
the
no such
police.
thing as innocence. It doesn't exist.
Look at me.
So?
I'm innocent.
You're no more innocent than I am.
Oh, what makes you say that now?
We're all guilty of being human, and we're all guilty of making mistakes. But the one guilt is not to do is to not improve yourself as you grow older, and to look at things and to understand shit, so you don't fall for another Harper or an asshole Trump. That's what you get for not thinking and sucking your nose in a TV and not having a life. You get those kind of assholes trying to tell you how to do it. I don't want the government blowing my dope, nor any religion telling me what my morals are. I don't need it. I can do it myself, and that's all you should do.
What about ride a bicycle with no helmet?
It's up to you. I think they should. In fact, the worst thing they ever did was order bikers to wear helmets, because that's going to clear them right off the map if you let them go and crash into trees. I think that's great. It should have been. Leave them alone. They'll kill themselves off.
What about Allen Law? The Allen Law, a meter away from the cyclist. You know that one?
Nah, I don't care about that. That's just stupid humans making stupid rules. And I don't follow anybody else's rules. If I think something is right, that's the way I'll run my life. I don't need a legislature to tell me how to behave.
So why do we do that?
Why? Because we're weak creatures and lazy.
Sheeps?
And would rather have somebody else tell us what to do, then we can blame them. Look what you made me do, instead of taking responsibility for your life.
Yeah, it's been 1 year today. Michael Bryan's been elected mayor. You got an opinion on that? 1 year ago today, you were wrong.
He's doing his job because I never hear his name. And the best thing you can say about umpires and politicians, if you don't see them in the game, they're doing their job. And that's that.
How about Donald Trump?